What's up, you guys? We are live, I think. Why isn't the thumbnail showing up? Hold on. Where's the thumbnail? Oh, what's up, guys? Hi. Okay, chat is just coming in. Where's my thumbnail? I thought I uploaded it. Okay, there we go. So weird. Save. Hi, guys. Ben! First chat as a courtside VIP. Oh my god, that's amazing. Also, I see your badge too. It looks so good. Thank you so much. We just added memberships, but that's awesome. And also, if you're a courtside VIP, then I will be sending you your courtside club members only hat ASAP. So we will reach out to you and make sure that we can get the proper mailing address for that. What's up, you guys? Accelerator said your thumbnail is usually located at the end of your thumb. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I think my thumbnail is up now. I don't know why it didn't upload on my live stream. Anyway, let me get chat over here where I actually like to read chat. And I think we have 9 minutes until the start of the game. I think today's game is just on League Pass. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Sandra said, ready for a win tonight. I can't talk already. This is going to be a long live stream. Hey, is it on Ion? I think it is. I'm going to look it up right now and see. Also, where's my phone? Could probably use that too. Okay, let's look up where the game is actually playing. Yeah, it says Ion, which I believe is just like League Pass, right? So if you guys don't have that, then I will try to do my best with the play-by-play. I want to open this back here so we get a little bit, maybe I should move it over. I like to have a little bit of greenery in the background, but oh, also what is it called? The box score, it will change midway through the first quarter if this is your guys' first time. If this is your guys' first time tuning in, I get those up during the first quarter because they normally don't start like populating or whatever until then. Accelerator, thank you for the $2. Make a poll asking how deadly Demita is. Okay, let's see. How deadly am I? Is my stream gonna get taken down because I wrote the word deadly? Okay, there's your poll. Not deadly at all, very deadly. Okay, cool. Pre-game. We got the game. It is on League Pass. I think they have a good chance to win tonight. I do. James Fender, thank you for the $5 and also bye. See you later. Thanks for popping in and giving us a super chat. Okay, I want to also see, since we do have, oh, look at this poll. Slayer said, I would like to see Lucy Olsen have a good night. Yeah, same. I like a lot of players on the Mystics. I can't even lie. I do. I like Lucy. I like Sonia Citron, of course. I like Georgia Amore, although she hasn't played yet, but I was a huge fan of her in college, so I'm excited for when she gets healthy again. Angelfish is asking, how do I get a membership? So if you go to my channel, there should be a little button that says join next to the subscribe button. So if you're probably already subscribed, there should be a join button, and then there's a few different tiers. And honestly, you guys, for the memberships, like there's some fun perks in there, but it's really just, if you want to just get early access to like one of the tiers, you can get early access when I do guest interviews. So we will have the episode live for an hour or two before it goes live to the public, and you'll have early access to that. You get like badges next to your name. There's like special emojis that you can use in chat or use on any of the videos. Like definitely read through and see what the perks are, but also it's just a way to support Courtside Club. Like if you guys are just a fan of the content and you want to help me take the content to the next level, there's also like a members only section on my channel where, like in the community tab, where you guys will be able to like have your own group chat, and I can chime in there if there's like different topics you want me to discuss, all of those things. And so definitely like read through the perks, but it's on, if you like go to the main page, it should be a join button, and then you can see all of the things there. But obviously don't have to, like you guys, even just showing up, watching videos, liking them, subscribing, all of those things is amazing support. But if you want to go to that next level, we have those. So, all right, I'm going to end this poll because it's about 50-50. Not deadly at all is 52% and very deadly is 49%. So it's pretty much, you guys are split down the middle. Who knows? Who knows if I'm deadly or not? Whatever that might be. I also am like trying to figure out, I want to see, because that's so cool though that like I'm seeing Ben here, who is maybe our first member, with the logo next to his name. It's so cool. So I appreciate you guys. Ron C said, are the glasses tinted? They are actually blue light glasses, but I'm having some weird shadows going on here. Obviously this isn't my regular filming setup, so I feel like my lighting in all of my recent videos and live streams has been not the greatest, but I'm figuring it out. I just have to rearrange some things. Kiyoka said, what kind of food party do we have tonight? Oh my gosh. So at the moment, it's pretty boring. I just have my coffee again from this morning. I didn't drink that much of it, you guys. Look at that. I still have so much coffee left. But I just have coffee and water. I could ask Dre to bring the cookies over though. We did make some vegan cookies last night and they were pretty good. I feel like that could be a good snack. Slayer said, can we watch the game off of your glasses? Possibly. I'm going to turn up the volume slightly. Okay, we have 3 minutes until the game starts. 200 of you guys here. Appreciate you guys. Romulan said, Rachel, nice carving on the wakeboard. Thank you. Yeah, we wake surf. It sucks. I feel like summer definitely got cut short for us because Dre's team in France, like they made it pretty far in the playoffs. So he wasn't back over here until like the end of June. And so like we haven't really been out on the lake as much as we want to. However, you guys, this weekend is Dre's last weekend before he goes back overseas for his season again. And so I unfortunately will not be live for the game on Sunday. But we're just spending time with him and family before he leaves again next week. It was, yeah. So hope you guys understand that. But I won't be live for the game on Sunday, but here tonight. And yeah. Dowdy said, you're in your slick back era. Yeah, I've definitely been ponytailing my hair a lot lately. I feel like it's summer. It's like, it's easier for me to do. It's still summertime, so it's been, yeah, my hair's been a little more minimal than normal lately. Bob, amazing. Wait, so we have Bob and Ben in here as members. Welcome to the 100 level. I love this. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining the Courtside Club. I love seeing the badges next to your guys' names. So cool. So cool. Appreciate all of you. Again, whether you're a member or not, I appreciate all of you guys tuning in, watching the videos, liking, even just a like, even just a comment here and there. I appreciate Literally all of it. Steven said, good evening from North Georgia. What's up? LeBron fan said summer felt shorter than last year. It flew by. Like, I cannot even believe. I was driving the other day, and I literally saw a store. There's like theme stores in Texas, like the holiday stores, you know what I mean? The Christmas store was getting ready. I was like, this is crazy. Okay, it's a little too soon to get your Christmas decorations out. But then I was looking, because like Six Flags here is starting Fright Fest in a few weeks. And I was like, oh my gosh, Halloween is right around the corner. It's almost September. It's crazy. Bob, Uncle Canada's in the house. Amazing. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm like new to this membership as well. Tim from Ohio, what's up? Dowdy said, did you watch the Taylor Swift podcast? I watched some of it. I'm a Taylor Swift fan, but that was a really long podcast. I can't even lie. I do like Taylor Swift's music though. So I didn't watch the whole thing. I think it was like 2.5 hours or something. I didn't make it through. Ben, thank you so much for the $10. Appreciate your content as a sports reporter in my second year now. After getting my master's, my goal is to work up to working in college or pro space in media. Oh, that's amazing. So you got your master's? That's crazy. That's awesome. Everyone give Ben a thumbs up. That's really impressive. Goals to keep working in college and pro sports. The really cool thing about media nowadays is there's just so much access to be able to do it on your own. And I feel like I'm lucky to kind of grow up in that era also, because I started on YouTube and now I'm back on YouTube. It's like I went to school for broadcast journalism, and I learned the traditional route of like how to be a reporter and how to run camera and how to edit and how to do all of those things, and then kind of accidentally fell into YouTube, and then have kind of just been in the digital space for most of my career, but I actually love it here. Like, I've done traditional television as well, but I actually like digital media better. And so for people who are like just getting into media now, there's so much access with social media. There's different places that you can post and stuff. And I just think, I don't know, it's cool. Like, you can do it on your own and build your own platform. You don't need people to hire you like you used to have to in order to make any sort of money. So the Christmas store is here. Thank you for the $2. Don't hate on us. We got bills to pay. Yeah, literally, you guys are getting a head start on the holidays. I love Christmas time, though. Okay, so starters today, you guys, is the same starters that they had before. Kelsey, Lexi, Sophie, Natasha, Aaliyah, Boston. For the Mystics, we have Sutton, Jade, Melbourne, who I'm also a fan of. Or is it Melbourne? Sonia Citron, Kiki Ariafen, and Stephanie Dolson, also a fan of Kiki. Can you guys tell me, from those of you who are from Australia, because I know we have people from Australia who watch the channel, is it Jade Melbourne or Jade Melbourne? Because I've heard people, like Australians, say, I don't know, I'm very American in my accent, so I don't know if I'm saying it properly. Prodigal said Rachel, a Swiftie. Swiftie is, okay, the game's off. I mean, game's off. The game is on. Tip off just happened. I like Taylor Swift. There's some crazy Swifties. I'm not at that level. But I did go to 2 of her shows on the Eras Tour. It was a really good show. Natasha Howard, a little shake and bake underneath. She can't hit. Oh, Dawn said Melbourne? Really? Oh, there was... Come on, announcers, say your name. Because Jade Melbourne, just Melbourne? Is it Melbourne? Jade Melbourne just scored. Whoa. Lexi gets the loose ball. Natasha Howard and Steph Dolson. Steph Dolson just knocks her to the ground. Aaliyah Boston with the ball. Kelsey Mitchell. Oh, thank you, Kelsey. Kelsey was this close to shooting a long two. I was about to have a freak out 1 minute into the game as she brought her foot back and shot the three. Jade said Melbourne. Okay. Melbourne. This is going to be interesting. Accelerator said, how did you get to 350K so fast? It was not fast at all. I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've been grinding it out. But in the past year, on Courtside Club, I think we've gained 75,000 subs, which is really amazing. Whoa, Sony Citron with the turnaround toss up to the basket. Lee said the Mystics are favored by 8.5. Whoa, nice move, Aaliyah Boston. Nice finish. Sutton's pretty quick. I'm interested to see, like, firstly, I'm interested to see how Odyssey Sims play. Oh, whoa. Lexi Hall is guarding Sony Citron. Oh, Steph Dolson gets it tipped away. Kevin Reynolds, thank you so much for the $10. And also this little guy. So cute. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Some sort of foul. What was that? Offensive foul? Did not even see that. The first Fever game that I ever went to, actually, is that the only Fever game I've been to? The only Fever game I've been to was against the Washington Mystics. My brain just glitched. For some reason, I was thinking I've been to another game, but I haven't. Kelsey Mitchell for three. She can't hit. Sony Citron comes up with a big rebound. Jade Melbourne. I'm gonna go with Melbourne. Oh, Steph Dolson. That was a lot of contact.
Besides the 20 points per game for Kelsey Mitchell, which is the most in her 8-year career in the W, she also is...
Bob said Sony Citron foul. Okay, so that was her offensive foul. And you guys, I'm gonna get these box scores up as soon as they're up. So bear with me. I know that these are from the last game, but they haven't populated yet, so I'll get those up soon. Steph Dolson at the line for two. BB said another sloppy game. We'll just have to see. We're getting to that point in the season when every game matters. I mean, honestly, every game in the WNBA matters in general because their season is so short, but we're definitely getting to that time of the season when playoff standings are getting set. Lexi Hall for three. Oh. You could hear the whole arena go, oh, when she missed. Natasha Howard, little dump from Aaliyah Boston. She puts it in. Now, Sophie is guarding Sony. Sony Citron has gotten so much better. Even just this season, she's gotten better. She definitely is not given the credit she deserves. Oh, my God. A three-player collision. All right, 6-4. What do we got? Natasha Howard taking the ball up the court. All right. Because, again, we don't truly have a point guard still. Sophie and Kelsey have kind of been going back and forth playing point. Oh, good hustle, Sony Citron. Manuel said, I'm late. Better late than never. Tell a friend. Tell a friend that we are live. We are having a live watch party. Natasha Howard. I think she almost got the ball stolen, but it went to Aaliyah Boston, so she finished. They're running like doubles on Sony Citron. The way that they're guarding her is kind of crazy. Kiki on Aaliyah Boston. That was a nice turnaround jumper. That was nice. That was a nice move. Angelfish said, I worry about Lexi's health. Too much contact. Sophie misses. Going the other way. Like, that was that was a steal. That was almost a steal off Natasha Howard. Oh, Steph White is in the chat. What's up, Steph White? Thank you for the $5. Just wait until my documentary. My team has compiled hours of you slandering my rotations. Oh, yeah. It's going to be like in the Dinah Taurasi documentary, except this is going to be actual slander because, yes, the rotations make zero sense to me. Oh, my gosh. Who is that? I have to start watching the game on a bigger screen because I swear I don't feel like I'm blind, but sometimes this iPad, I cannot see. Natasha Howard is going at it tonight. Oh, nice little move. They are running double teams like crazy. What happened to Kelsey Mitchell? Did she just get hit in the face? Oh my gosh, there's been a lot of collisions lately. And I honestly, Aaliyah Boston can't finish. You got to make that, Aaliyah. Okay, so Kelsey's up. She's up. I don't know what happened, but I think she got hit in the face. Jade Melvin for 3. Brick. Lexi with a big rebound. She hustles so much. All right, this game is actually really sloppy. Fernando said you must have a true point guard to win a series. You can win some marginal games without a point guard, but that will not work long term. I mean, playoffs are just a different animal regardless. So, yeah, yeah. The lady behind him. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Thank you so much for the $20. You are amazing. You are amazing too. Thank you so much. This little dancing avocado guy. Thank you so much. Bob said, check your image quality setting. In what regard? The image on here or my thumbnail? Or is it buffering? You guys let me know. I'm going to start, oh, Carla said Kelsey's holding her thigh. She's grabbing her leg. Oh, shoot. Well, that's not good. If Kelsey goes down, I don't even know. At this point, I don't even know. If Kelsey goes down, I want to see if I can open this. If it's still like super sunny outside, it probably is, but hold on. Let's see. I kind of want to give some... Is that too bright? I want to just give some dimension to... I want to give some dimension to the live stream. I feel like it's just a white wall. Do I look crazy though now because it's backlit? Oh! Oh yeah, you guys, if it's... Oh, Bob said watching your iPad. Yeah, I could try. I think it's just small. I can't really see. Yeah, if you guys, there are settings on YouTube, like if I don't look right, sometimes YouTube defaults to like 480p. So you can definitely change it to 1080p or 720p. Okay, so we don't mind this background. It's not like too bright. I just don't like when it's just like a flat wall. So. LeBron said, looks like a teacher on a Zoom call. That is me. Oh, wait, I think they're talking about Kelsey. Hold on, I want to hear. Oh, no, they're talking about Caitlin. Just talking about her getting her endurance back. No one's giving us real updates. I'm not listening to anyone. I don't know what to think. Freddie, welcome. Courtside Club VIP. This is incredible. What the heck? Thank you so much. That's awesome. Also, I'll get you your Courtside Club members only hat. That's sick. I also love the logo. Like, the badges next to your guys' names are so cool to me. It looks so cool. Dowdy said it's 1 a.m. here in Algeria. Weird to see the sun, yeah. It's only 6:45 here in Texas. Okay, so Dantas is in, Angsler is in, Alicia Clark is in, and Lucy's in. Go Lucy, go Lucy. Lucy came on Courtside Club also. I don't know if you guys saw her episode. She was adorable. She was the sweetest, sweetest girl. Oh, Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims hits. She hits a 3. Comes in the game. Just launching. Yeah, Lucy. Sorry, we got to root for Lucy also. I know, like, we're rooting for the Fever to win, but I love Lucy. We're good. I'm gonna be rooting for her. Did you guys ever watch I Love Lucy growing up? Dang. Angsler, Steele, Alicia Clark. So there's also some tea about Alicia Clark leaving the Seattle Storm. I guess she requested the trade. Wow, we have another Courtside Club member. This is so cool, you guys. Who was that? Who was that? Who was that? I missed it. Hold on, I'm rewinding it 10 seconds. Who made that 3? Oh, Dantas hit the 3. All right. All right, Dantas. Live. Let's go live. Sonia, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. I love it. Welcome, welcome. And thank you so much for joining the channel. Oh. Crazy turnaround jumper. I'm going to see if I can get these box scores up too. Let me see if they've loaded. Okay, here we are. Let's get the Mystics up first. Odyssey Sims airballs that one. There was a little heat check for her. She's like, my bad, my bad. Okay, let me get these box scores up. They are coming in hot, and then I'll get back to chat. Okay, cool. What's going on? Come on, box score. Why is it not showing anything? This is crazy. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really weird bounce on that. There we go. Okay. Mystics box score is up. All right. Mystics and Fever box score is live. Thunderhawk, greetings from somewhere over the Pacific headed to Hawaii. Hopefully Indiana wins. They're playing for home court advantage. Thank you for the $5. So you are on a plane right now? I'm surprised the Wi-Fi is even working that you're able to be in my live. Like sometimes I try to watch lives or watch videos on airplanes and it just does not let me. So shout out to you. Also, Sonia, thank you so much for the $5. Kiora from a very sunny Sydney. Up the fever. Keep the positive vibes coming. Thank you. Also, I'm learning, I don't know if you were here for it, Sonia, but I'm learning how to say Jade Melbourne. It's like Melbourne, but not Melbourne, I've been told. Kelsey Mitchell for 3, and she hits. It got tipped. It got tipped by Angsler and went straight to Kelsey. That's so funny. But thank you. See, Kelsey, you see what happens when you shoot 3s and not long 2s? Whoa. That was her shot form is insane. Steph White, thank you so much for the $2. Wait, how do I join the Courtside Club? So there's a button right next to like the subscribe button on my channel that will say join, and you can click there, and then there's a bunch of different tiers. So definitely check that out. That's really awesome that you guys are joining already, by the way. It's actually really cool. So appreciate you guys.
Incredibly challenging to defend. I think she's a first-team All-WNBA guard. I think there is no question that she is strong consideration for that.
All right, so Sophie's back in. Timpson is in. Odyssey Sims is in again. She shoots another 3. Okay, one thing with Odyssey Sims, I'm not so sure if I love how confident she is of just shooting every time she gets the ball. Like, I don't know. You kind of just got here. Maybe, I don't know, maybe try to get in the rhythm of the offense first. Maybe. Okay, so Sony Citron gets fouled. She's going to the line. Angelfish, welcome to the 100 level. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So cool. Oh my gosh, so many members in chat. This is amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you. All right, Sony Citron at the line for 2. She hits her first. They are guarding Sony also like she is a superstar.
I've never seen anybody do that before. Trade your top scorer and assister. You got a good deal for it. A lot of picks next year in the first
Let me
round.
get chat back up. Okay, here we are.
Picks in the first round for the Washington Mystics. A blocking foul is called on Ainsley. That's coming off of the 2025 draft where they had 3 of the top 6 selections. So they are looking to quickly.
Is Angsler, is she Australian too? Or am I thinking of a different player?
Ainsley does not beat Odyssey Sims to the spot.
Angsler, wait, I want to look.
Ainsley was the 4th pick by the Indiana Fever back in 2022. The Mystics here.
Angsler, Emily Angsler. No, she's from Louisville. Never mind. I was thinking of somebody else.
Has checked in.
Who am I thinking of?
Fever, another rookie. He was a 2nd round selection. Mitchell sizing up Clark.
So are they playing a matchup zone? Odyssey Sims takes it to the basket. She hits. Ah, Kevin, welcome to the 100 level courtside club. Wow, that's so cool. Thank you. Kiki Ariafen takes it in. So it's 14-21. The score, this is a little ahead of me, the score. Oh, Kelsey Mitchell takes it all the way to the basket on the other side. Oh my gosh, you guys are all becoming members. This is the coolest thing ever. It's actually amazing. Thank you, Adeline. Thank you so much. Wow. Whoa, Kiki Ariafen from Sony Citron. Odyssey Sims taking the ball. Odyssey Sims taking the ball up the court. We have Dantas, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, and Michaela Timpson on the floor right now. Deep 2. We hate those. We hate those with all of our hearts. And she was literally just had her foot on the 3-point line. Back up, Kelsey, please. You're going to give me a heart attack one of these days. Kaylor, Mr. Juicy Delicious. Welcome also. So cool. You guys, man, you guys really are something else. It's so cool. I really appreciate you guys joining. That's awesome. And with that too, like, I want to continue to pour more into Courtside Club and do the best I can, like give you content that you guys want, like invest more into the show, make sure that it's, you know, high quality. I'm getting the best of the best for you guys. So all of this just helps us be able to do that. Kelly, welcome to Courtside VIP. So cool. Thank you so much. And Golden State said 200 likes. Let's go. What a party we're having today. You guys are really showing out today. I don't even know. I feel like I should be giving you guys cookies. I need the cookies. They're on the other side of the house. Maybe I'll ask Dre if he'll bring them over. Accelerator. Welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Viz Bola. Also welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. This is crazy. Thank you guys so much. I wish I could like these. I'm not able to like heart them as they're coming through, but wow. You guys are awesome. You guys are really, really awesome. Now I have to become a Raiders fan. I'm an Ohio State fan. I think you guys know that I'm from Ohio, and I saw all the stuff that's happening like with Michigan today. And they got fined $20 million. But what? Michigan just gets to keep all of their wins after cheating? I feel like that's kind of crazy, no? Am I wrong? Yeah, where's Bibby? I'm actually, yeah. Why? It's kind of crazy with Bibby because she came in and her first game she played so much and she did so well and then immediately got her minutes cut. So I don't know if she's like not doing well in practice or something, if she showed up late, I don't know. Bingo said we got to cover Erie Fen. She's getting easy buckets. Yeah, so let's box score watch really quick. So Kiki has 6 points. She's leading scorer right now for it's kind of like evenly split across the board. 16 points is kind of crazy for the first quarter. And then for the Indiana Fever, Natasha Howard is leading with 6 points. Then Aaliyah Boston with 4, Kelsey Mitchell with 5, Dantas has 3, and then Odyssey Sims has 5. Odyssey Sims came in just launching. Like she made a few, it was fine, but Marty said I love listening to you because you're real. I appreciate that. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Try to keep it real. Try to keep it respectful. I try to keep it fair, but I also try to give you guys my honest opinions on things. So for the Mystics, Lucy is in. Lucy is in. Alicia Clark. Oh, good block on Timpson. Oh, they call a foul? Oh, went out of bounds? What? They call a foul? Oh, no, they called a block. Okay, good. Wait, I need to turn this up a little bit because I guess I can't hear also. Gem Gal said, I'm from England. These rotations are just stupid and pass the ball to open players. Odyssey Sims again went in. I'm kind of shocked. Like, I don't know what to think. She's just kind of taking over. Fair enough. Alicia Clark has the ball. Aaliyah Boston on Kiki. That was a crazy pass. Why would she try that pass? Lexi Hall bringing the ball down the court. Lucy guarding Sophie. Also, do you guys remember at the beginning of the season when none of us were sure if Lucy was even going to make the team for the Mystics because like they weren't promoting her at all. They wouldn't do anything. And some of us, Lexi little turnaround jumper, that was crazy. That was a fantastic move, Lexi Hall. Wow. Dennis, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Welcome, welcome. The members are coming through strong today. You guys are killing it. Whoa, whoa. Timpson just got her ankles took. Sutton is quick, though. She's really quick. I don't know why Timpson is necessarily guarding her, but... I mean, Timpson's athletic, too, but... Timpson, get out of the paint. That was definitely 3 seconds. I don't know. They are not calling it, but... Oh, Kiki and Aaliyah Boston are already kind of getting after it with one another. That was a terrible pass by Kiki. I don't know why she did that. That was a nice move by Lexi Hall. I haven't even seen that in her bag, honestly. She should do that more often. Shot clock is at 1. What do we got? Oh, nice Timpson. Little Timpson tip. We love that. We kind of would have loved it more if it was a lob to a dunk, but which she can do. At some point, she's going to do it. They have to do it. P. Levitt, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Kelly said the catch and shoot was beautiful by Timpson. It really was. That's them like using Timpson's strengths. Like that's a strength of hers. She is the most athletic player on this team. They have to use her in that way. She's only 6'2". She plays so much bigger than that. All right, Sony Citron. Whoa. Kiki Ariafin with a long three. Wow. Wow. That was a nice move, but you can't even hate on it. All right, so on the floor we have Odyssey Sims, we have Lexi. She gets fouled on the dribble. Odyssey, Lexi, Sophie, Aaliyah, and Timson still. Let's see, I think they're making subs though. Oh, never mind. Natasha Howard's in for Timson. Whoa. Lexi for three. No, but Natasha Howard gets a big rebound. She's having herself a game. She puts it in the basket. She's having herself a real game. Oh, Sophie gets a steal on the fast break. Odyssey Sims, coast to coast, makes the layup. That's 33-21. They came out strong today. They didn't come out asleep today like they did last game. Yeah, she's got 9 points. So Odyssey Sims, she's playing super aggressive. She has 9 points so far in this game. Then Natasha Howard has 8. Kelsey Mitchell has 5. And then for Washington, Kiki has 9. She's leading all scorers there. Steph White back in the chat. Thank you for the $5. I can't find where to be a member. You hate my coaching so much that you won't let me join the club. No, I promise. Hold on. Let me see if I can show you guys. Let me see if I can pull up if it will show for me because it's my channel and I don't think it will. Oh. Wait. Hold on. I think I have a screenshot. I'm trying to find it. It's really just like if you go to my channel, it should say join. There should be a little join button next to the subscribe button. Or if you're already subscribed, it'll say like subscribed. And then next to that, there's a join button. And then you can click there and then there's different tiers, like monthly tiers. It doesn't say it on here. Sorry, guys. I'll try to find the screenshot. I don't know why I'm yawning either. I'm not tired at all. If I'm talking too fast or something. So it's like this. Basically, do you guys see that? It says join this channel and then there's a join button. Oh yeah, Jade said you might have to do it on a browser. It might isn't showing on app. And I just did it today, so maybe it just takes a second to like get, you know what I mean, get going. Enjoy Life said you go to Russia with your boyfriend. Well, my husband now. I will be visiting, but I'm not moving over there, but I will be visiting. Michael said Sims was a scorer in college. Yeah, Odyssey Sims, like she came out swinging today. I'm gonna try to open these more because I think the sun's going down. Cool. Almost to the top. Dowdy said, do you miss your college days, your dorm? No. I don't. Like, some things were fun in college, just being carefree and not being a full adult yet. But otherwise, no, I was roughing it in college, so. All right, here we go. On the court, we have Odyssey Sims, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi. It looks like Kelsey's about to come in. Steph Dolson pinned Natasha Howard in the post. Steph Dolson, Angsler, Sonia Citron, Sutton is in, Alicia Clark is in. I don't know what's happening with Lexi Hall and Steph Dolson. Did they just call a charge on Lexi? That's actually crazy. Steph Dolson fell down, and I think they called a charge on Lexi. Little Lexi throwing down Steph Dolson. Noah said, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, what's happening?
She thinks of things that he should have said.
What's going on with the camera work? I heard some like booing and stuff. What's going on with the camera work? I can't even see what's going on. Come on, Ion. What are you doing?
Timeout on the
Did they lose a camera?
challenge.
Oh, they're challenging it. I just heard booing, and then the camera wasn't moving, and the people weren't telling us what was going on. Slayer said, where are the cats? Sunny, I don't know. They're somewhere. They're not in the backyard, don't worry. But they're somewhere.
The love they showed me, it's why I pass it on, you know?
So yeah, it's a challenge. Accelerator said, I hate the WNBA camera people. It's like some networks are better than others, but as you guys have heard on some of these live streams, I've like raged when I just want to see a replay and they're not showing a replay, and I am just like, where's the replay? Show me the replay. Or like some crazy play will happen and they'll show a replay of a play that happened 4 plays before that play. And I'm just like, I want to see what just happened, not what happened during the last quarter. Ron said, any flying green aliens? So I feel like the green things have kind of slowed down. Knock on wood. Like, of course, when I say that, something's going to happen. But we haven't seen them in a little while. Enjoy Life said, choose one player from the Fever to stay in a desert island for 1 year. That's a tough question because there's a lot of variables. You need like a good like working mate, you know, because you're going to have to go finding food and building houses and stuff. Right? Need someone who can do all of that. You guys said Sophie. Yeah, I guess Sophie could like protect us if there's any other tribes there. Well, I guess if it's a deserted island, there's no people. But if there's other people who want to fight us, she could fight them off for us. Oh. Dennis said Sheldon was traded. Yeah, so JC Sheldon plays for the Mystics now, but she's not playing in this game. I'm not actually sure why she's out. I could look. I think it's some sort of injury. JC Sheldon. Of course, I can't even find ankle. Her ankle is why she's out. Some sort of injury to her ankle. Okay, of course this review. Oh my gosh. The reviews take an absurd amount of time. What they need, you know when you play board games and you have that little thing of sand? You know when you have that little thing of sand and you flip it over and it's a timer? They need that for the referees. And once that sand runs out, like that's it. You can't deliberate anymore about it. You just have to say what it is. That's what it should be. 33-23, going back into the quarter, and we still don't know what the referees have called. So a successful challenge. Okay, so it's not. That was actually crazy though, because I don't know how Lexi can knock down anyone. The coach of the Mystics is not happy though. 2 points for the Sephora refs. Yeah. All right, here we go. Kelsey Mitchell, Leah Boston, Sophie, Aaliyah Boston with a little elbow jumper. An hour. Yeah, Fabrice said an hourglass. Yeah, it's literally, yeah, that's what I meant. Angsler long two. She hits. Mike said, really missing your videos on 2K. The game's not the same without you. I miss you guys too. Those were definitely good days. Definitely good days. Kelsey Mitchell long two. I have to start doing something for the long twos. There has to be some sort of something that I do. Because I want to like bang my head on the table when the long twos happen, but I have to think of something else. Because they drive me nuts. What do we got? Kelsey Mitchell. Elbow jumper. She gets fouled on that. A. Brown said we still don't have a solution for Kiki. We should have a solution for Kiki. It should just be Aaliyah Boston. That should be the solution. She's a rookie. But Aaliyah, I don't know why they're switching screens that come from Kiki. You can't switch Kelsey Mitchell onto Kiki Iriafen. Like that's or Ariafen. I don't know how to also say her name. I've heard the announcers pronounce it differently every time. Take a shot for every long two. You guys want me to be on the ground. That I would be on the ground. This live stream would end because I would be passed out if I took a shot every time. Hold a red card for long twos. Yeah, I don't know. Something. Jeff, hey Rachel in chat. How are y'all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so Odyssey Sims is back in for Sophie. We have Odyssey Sims, Aaliyah Boston, Natasha Howard, Kelsey, and Lexi. Whoa. Out of bounds. Oh my gosh. Brown, thank you so much. Like, that's actually an insane gift. Thank you so much for the $100. That's really kind of you. And also it looks like thank you so much. I don't even know what to say. Enjoy your live streams. Here's a wedding gift for you and your hubby. Thank you so much. You guys definitely make sure that you go thumbs up Brown's super chat because that's very grateful of you and I really appreciate it. And I also really like the cat. That's your profile picture. Very cute. You guys are going crazy this evening. Like, I'm honestly just grateful. Emily Angsler with the little reverse. She can't hit. Kelsey Mitchell all the way down the court from Odyssey Sims. Odyssey Sims is working for her spot. She saw them sign Kyra and she was like, oh, no. Sony Citron with a 3 and she hits. And Natasha Howard gets a foul on the fast break. They're finally like running the fast break a little bit, which I appreciate. Accelerator, thank you so much for the $5. The Fever are the Raiders of the WNBA. Most hated, them against the world, bad girl image, the whole thing. Lady Pirates for sure. I guess so. I don't know too much about the Raiders, honestly, but that's fine. They could be the Raiders of the W. But the Raiders aren't that good. Am I wrong? No shade, but... All right, what do we got, Natasha Howard? Natasha Howard is at the line for 2. She hits her first. Oof. Okay, she misses the second one. 41 to... Oh, it looks like the score is about to change right here. Alicia Clark for 3 from the top of the key, and she hits. And she just came from Seattle, you guys. She requested a trade, which is kind of crazy that she ended up with the Mystics because I don't even think the Mystics are going to make playoffs. But Something's going on in Seattle. I don't know what it is about Seattle, but so many people want to get out of there. So, Kelsey Mitchell, was that a long two? I need to check. I need to rewind. Hold on. Oh, she was behind the line. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I was about to crash out. I was about to crash out. But no, it was a three. It was a three. So Lexi Hall's guarding Sony Citron. That was a great backdoor, and that was a great. She is really good. I'm sorry, you guys. That's what they're talking about too. Like Sonia Citron was the last option. Kelsey Mitchell to the paint, little floater with her left hand. She was the third option at Notre Dame, and she's literally the first option with the Mystics. And she's like, I don't know if she was this good at Notre Dame and just didn't have the chance to like play her full game, but her handles, her outside shooting, her cuts, she handles the ball so well. She could easily be a point guard. Oh my gosh. So, she's so good. She just broke Natasha Howard's ankle and shot over Lexi Hall. And again, they're not talking about her enough for Rookie of the Year. She's on a team with some really good players. She's on anyway, it's not like Dallas. What was that a foul? Who was that a foul on? I mean, look at this. She crossed Natasha Howard and then shoots over Lexi. Respect. That's all I have to say. Jade said if Gabby leaves Seattle, I love Gabby Williams. I would love to see her on the Fever. All right, they're talking about Kiki and Sonia. Ooh, Leah Boston, get your arc up, girl. She hit the front of the rim. Oh, they're just talking about, like, basically how good Kiki and Sonia were when they first came in. Shout out to all of you guys who are thumbsing up Brown's super chat also. Like, make sure that... Show them some love. Samantha said if Gabby leaves Seattle, I'm moving out of Washington. Fair enough, honestly. Fair enough. I would also feel that way. Whoa, 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 she traveled. Odyssey Sims is hounding Sonia Citron. That was a great move by Emily Angster over top of Natasha Howard. How are so many players shooting over the top of our players? Like over top of Aaliyah Boston, over top of Natasha Howard. All right, Aaliyah Boston, let's see something. You're going up against a rookie. Oh, almost an and one. Nice little move. I kind of like this matchup. I can't even lie. Because Kiki is really holding her own. I like this Kiki Arif and Aaliyah Boston matchup. All right, what do we got, Aaliyah? 6 points, 4 rebounds. She makes her first free throw. Michael said, how did Notre Dame not win more? Notre Dame kind of like fell apart. They kind of fell apart during the season. I was really high on them. And then Olivia went down, but it just felt like the chemistry and yeah, I don't know. Whoa. Sonia Citron's also posting up. I actually like Alicia Clark. She seems like she has really good energy. She seems funny. All right, I'm moving this chair because I want to... Oh my gosh, I almost knocked over my computer. Kelly said, could you blame AB for being a bit tentative on defense after being arm trapped by Yeru and getting a foul called on her? I think, yeah, I don't know. How many fouls? They said she has 2 fouls right now. That battle with Leah Rue, I mean, the thing is she's just so big. Kiki's going in on Timpson and she gets fouled. Steph White, what's up? You're back. Thank you for the $5. Can't even join on the browser. Shake my head. Bright side though, the $5 a month I will save will be enough to sign a backup card. Honestly. Well, hopefully if you would really like to join, hopefully, I don't know, we can figure something out. It might just be because I just made the memberships. Maybe it's just taking a while for some to load. I'm trying to move this so I can lean back. Watch like this so I can relax a little bit. Kiki Riafen up to 11 points and 4 rebounds. She's 5 for 6 from the field, and it is now a 5-point game. This is a game that the Mystics are fighters. And I remember even the first preseason game that I went to when Caitlin Clark wasn't playing, but that first game, what is Kelsey? What are we doing, Kelsey? Lexi's in the corner. Lexi for 3. Oh, short. Oh, fast break. What you got, Sony? Actually, I liked that read. I liked that read from Sonia Citron. Like, those are the kind of passes in a year. Like, if she's hitting those passes, she's also going to be really scary if she gets that in her bag. But anyway, when I went to the first preseason game against the Mystics, like, the Indiana Fever were winning, and then they blew the lead, and then it was overtime. Or double. Was it double overtime? It was something crazy, and they nearly lost the game. They ended up pulling it out, but woo! All right, you guys. So that's the half. 40-45. Let's look at the box score really quick. Cut the lead to 5. Yeah, this is a team you can't really sleep on. The Mystics, I know their record doesn't show it, but they're not a bad team. There's worse teams in the league, and I don't know. They have players who can really get some stuff done. So if we look at the box scores here, for the Indiana Fever, Kelsey Mitchell is leading with 10 points. She's 4 for 10 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. She's +1 on the court. She has 5 assists, though, which is a great number. Natasha Howard with 9 points. Aaliyah Boston with 8 points and 4 rebounds. Natasha Howard, I thought she had more than 1 rebound. She's been, I don't know, she's getting her hand on the ball, but... And then also Odyssey Sims with 9 points. She's 4 for 6 from the field and 1 for 3 from 3. And then if we look at the Mystics, Kiki is leading the way with 12 points. However, Kiki is a -10 on the court, which is kind of crazy. Sonia Citron is a +3, which is the highest for her team, and she has 9 points on the night. Jade's a +1. My iPad just fell down. It's kind of even scoring across the board for the Mystics. Lucy Olsen has only had 5 minutes. Hopefully she gets to play a little more because we love Lucy. The Bibby situation worries me. I don't know what's going on with Bibby. I don't know because I don't know. But you guys, like, I'm confused by so many things that Coach Steph White does. The one thing I don't understand with Coach Steph White is the rotations. I don't understand them because they change so much depending on the game, like drastically. And I feel like normally rotations do not change that drastically between certain players. But what did Bibby have last game? I feel like did she not play decent in the last game? Wasn't it the last game that she was the one kind of keeping them in the game, or am I thinking of something else? Let me look at her stats really quick. Yeah. The last game, yeah. She had 11 points. How many, didn't she have like a bunch of threes that game? Yeah, she had 11 points in 12 minutes in the last game. And she hasn't played this half. Weird. Oh, Rambo said, Rachel, did you enjoy the Weapons movie? Yes, I enjoyed it. It was not what I was expecting. I'll just keep it, it's a very unique movie. And I will give it to them with the creativity level. Like, it's very unique. It's very different. However, it was not what I was expecting. And there were some like holes in the plot that I would have wanted to know more about. Also, I'm a very tough movie critic. I'm not a tough TV show critic. I'm a very tough movie critic. So it might be me. It might be me. Like, Dre loved it. Dre thought the movie was amazing. I was like, meh, forgettable. But not bad. Like, cool movie, but I don't know. But I also, like, love scary movies, love thriller movies, so I'm more critical of those types of movies also, if that makes sense. Anyway. But it was a well-made movie, I will say that. Ronald said, I don't get why Coach Steph White keeps on benching Bibby. None of us do. None of us know what is going on. Fernando said no spoilers on weapons. Yeah, I'm trying not to spoil, but that's just my take on it. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah? I don't watch it, but you need to answer. I don't know what that is. What is Conrad or Jeremiah? Is that Love Island? Because I didn't watch it this season. Ron said, I feel for Lexi. The system doesn't suit her and allow her to shoot. I feel for Lexi too. Like, I have really wanted, like, Lexi had one breakout game and then she's been in and out of the starting lineup. And she's a good player. Like, you see it in spurts, but a player like that needs touches on the ball. And also, a lot of times with Lexi, what we're not seeing or we're not recognizing enough of is a lot of times she's guarding the best player on the court. That takes a lot of energy to do. And they put her in doing that, and then they don't get her touches. And then when she does get touches, it's like, here, make a three. Good luck, you know? Steph White, thank you for the $2. There's no pleasing you Fever fans. You're absolutely right. Wait, why can't I love it? Did this die? This might have died. Ah! Oh, there we go. Cool. Jay had said, Rachel, you don't read my comments. I'm reading this one. Sorry, I get a lot of them in chat. So I definitely try to spread the love and read as much as I can. But now my chat isn't working. What's going on? I have to refresh. Hold on. There's a man at halftime balancing a ladder on his chin. What I wonder sometimes about these halftime performances is, like, how do you discover that you can balance a ladder on your chin? Like, one day you just wake up and you're like, you know what? I'm going to try to balance this on my chin. See how it goes. Yeah, I would never. I would have broken my whole head open trying to do it with a ladder. Okay, here we go. Why do I have an ad here? Come on. Thunderhawk, thank you for the $5. To your question about the internet on the plane, I got lucky. Goes out from time to time. Stephanie White, egregious. Got my Heineken. Okay, you're definitely living life then. I'm glad you have great internet because I feel like it's so hit or miss. And it's always the time that I'm on the plane that I, like, really need internet is when it sucks. Arcade said, what is your opinion on the game so far? Both teams are playing with energy. I honestly, like, with every game of this Fever team, it's like a whole different team. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like we're almost finished with the season and I still feel like the Fever haven't found their identity. Like, what is the Fever identity? And that's what I struggle with in the games because I don't even get, like, too excited or too pissed or whatever because they've been so inconsistent all year. And, like, they have the ability to be a really great team, but they change the lineup so often. They change the rotations. They change the whatever. Sometimes during games, they're running the fast break and they're getting the ball up the court and they're passing the ball around. And other games, they're playing fantastic defense and looking like the best defensive team in the league. And then the very next game, like, they lose by 25 to whoever, to the Wings, you know. They didn't lose by 25, but you know what I mean. So I can't really get a pulse on this team. I try my best, and I'm a fan of them, and they have so much potential. But I don't know what to expect from this game. I'm glad they're up by 5. I think they could be up by more. I don't know why they're switching high screen and rolls with Kelsey and Kiki. Like Kelsey should never be guarding 5'8". Kelsey Mitchell should never be guarding Kiki Riafen in the post. But Cindy said, how can they find their identity until we have a consistent lineup? And that's what I'm saying. Like last year as Wild West, as that Fever team was, you knew what the identity of the team was. And when they lost games, like we kind of knew why they were losing. When they won games, we knew why they were winning. This has been a whole different beast. So, and it's like, obviously, you know, Caitlin not being there changes a lot, and they've had a lot of adversity to fight through, but yeah, I just don't know. I cannot tell you, because this team does have the ability, with all of them healthy and with them firing on all cylinders, to make it to the championship. This team also has the ability to not make playoffs. We've seen both ends of the spectrum, so I don't know. Too many injuries, yeah. Bingo said the Fever are chaotic, and White needs to let them play Caitlin ball when she returns. I'm so interested to, I don't know. I made a video, you guys. I kind of talked about Caitlin Clark's return. I know everybody has just been speculating because we have no answers. And that's the only thing you can do, is speculate and make up theories and look at what different reporters and things are saying. But I have no clue if she's coming back or when she's coming back. And now reporters are saying that she's probably going to start practicing next week when they have like 5 days off. I don't know. Brian said, pay the Fever in Bitcoin and they will win every game. Jade said, why do they consistently ignore Sophie? It just seems like the offense also changes every game. And I feel like that's the thing. Like with teams, like if you look at the Liberty, you look at the Lynx, or you look at even the Valkyries. The Valkyries are actually a great example of this. The Valkyries are a team that's mediocre this season, way better than a lot of people thought they were going to be. The Valkyries play Valkyrie-style basketball no matter who they're playing. They don't change their starting lineup based on what team they're playing. They have quick rotations. They play fast basketball. They're just very active. They're very scrappy. They disrupt the flow of the game. They move the ball around. They play team basketball. They don't play hero ball. Like, that's the Valkyrie style of basketball. They play that no matter who they're playing. That's it. That's what you're going to get from them. And it's like the Liberty, they have their superstars. They play in that system. Sandy's a great coach. Like, they have all of that. The Fever, just like, they adapt to what everyone else is doing. So if you have a chaotic team, like you had the Dallas game, so chaotic or whatever, and they just played down to that level. And so that's kind of what I mean. I feel like a team can't be a winning team or a championship team until it finds their identity and they stick to that, and then they make other teams adapt to them, not the other way around. Steph White. Steph White, thank you for the $5. Ungrateful fans, I'm done. Dawana and I split that money, by the way. That's actually hilarious. Honestly, I don't even hate Coach Steph White. It's like, I feel like I say I don't know all the time, you guys, but that's truly how I feel. I'm also not going to be that person acting like I know everything, because I don't. I'm not in the locker room. But I'm very confused often with the Indiana Fever team. And I'm confused because, like, if they were just bad, you wouldn't be confused. You'd be like, oh, they're just a bad team. They're not a bad team at all. They have so much potential. Like, they could be so good. They won the Commissioner's Cup, which I know means nothing. But they won the Commissioner's Cup. They beat the Lynx. Anyway. Fabrice said, you son of a biscuit. Angelfish said, DV won't share. A. Brown said Steph White needs to call Sides and ask for advice. Wouldn't that be crazy? I wonder what Coach Sides is doing. Maybe I should get her on Courtside Club. Be like, listen, can you just spill the tea? Like, what happened last year? What happened? Guran, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Awesome. Thank you so much. all the members in here, you guys are killing it tonight. It's really, actually, really, really cool to see. Michael said, hey, Rachel, sorry for joining so late. Thank you for streaming the Fever game. Thank you for joining. Like, come late, bop in and out. I know there's other people who do lives also. Like, I love when you guys pop by, say what's up, just drop a like before you leave. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. Oh, and Golden State, right on cue, 300 likes. Amazing. Okay, so we're 300 likes at halftime. Last game, we got to 500 likes by the end of the stream. So, Jade said, Rachel for Fever coach. It's so funny because after Dre's professional playing career, he wants to get into coaching. He would be a great coach. His basketball IQ is really, really high. And so he's definitely thought about that for after his playing career. I told him, I was like, we should coach a WNBA team together. Yeah, I'm not sure how he felt about that idea because he was thinking more like the NBA route or men's basketball, but I literally brought that up to him. I was like, we should totally try to coach a WNBA team together. I was like, how do you think that would go? A Brown, welcome to the 100 level courtside club. Amazing. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Every Tribe Coffee said, do you see my comments? I see this comment. I see this one. Shannon, thank you so much for the $20. This is your 10th super on a live stream, which is also incredible. And thank you. You are amazing. You are amazing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You guys have been so generous tonight. I need to like bake you guys some cookies. I need to return the favor. But I will actually, I definitely plan on ramping up content next week. I want to go live for more playoff games, hopefully, as well, when playoffs come around. I mean, hopefully the Fever, make playoffs, make it past the first round. So that will obviously be so much fun if we're able to cover that. But beyond that, I do want to cover some of the other series if you guys are interested in that. And then hopefully we'll be uploading more videos as well. And when Dre goes back overseas, I'll have nothing but time because I'll have no one to hang out with anymore. So I'll be on my own. I'll just be hanging out with you guys and shooting Courtside Club episodes. Serene said, why don't we play Chloe Bibby? No clue. I don't have a clue. Lumalicious said, what's your best cookie you make? I can't even lie to you guys. I'm not the best cooker or baker, chef or baker, but last night we made these salted caramel vegan cookies, but they were just like the cutout ones. They were super easy. I didn't have to do anything. Just kind of pull them apart, put them on a baking sheet. All right, you guys, we are back 45-40. Indiana is up 5 points. Backdoor by Sutton. Bad backdoor cut. Come on, Indiana Fever. We have the starters back on the court. We have Leah Boston, Natasha Howard, Kelsey, Sophie Lexi, and then Jade Melvin, Sony Citron, Steph Dolson, Kiki Riafen, and Sutton. Cindy! Courtside Club VIP, let's go. Thank you so much. Whoa. Natasha Howard steal. She brings it back up the court all the way to the basket. Oh. I'm glad she moved, though, because that definitely would have been a charge. Then Kiki Riafen just took the ball, basically. John, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Thank you so much. You guys are killing it. I'm really excited now to do some more cool things for our members. Sony Citron for 3. That's off the mark. Sophie to the basket. Oh, I don't know who got that block. Nice pass by Sutton. Sony can't finish, but Kiki cleans it up on the glass. She's having herself a game. And this is like, you guys were saying earlier that we need an answer for Kiki Reoffen, but that answer should be Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston should be out playing Kiki right now, and she's not. Unfortunately, she's not. And the Fever have to be careful because the Mystics are not. The Mystics are a team, I will say, that do not give up. And the Fever do give up. And I think that's a Steph White thing because we saw, like, in one of the games, Sony Citron for 3. She can't hit again. She's cold. There was, like, one of the games that the Fever were down, like, 12. And she put in Bree Turner at the beginning of the 4th. Sutton is fast. I'm sorry. I was not so familiar with her game. Steph Dolson hits a 3. Wow. And immediately it's a tie game. That's not how you want to start the quarter. Come on, ladies. That's what I'm saying. Like, they do not give up. In the game that I was at, the first preseason game, that's exactly what they did. They did not give up. I don't know what it is with the Fever, but they do. Brian says AB looks tired tonight. She might be. I dropped my lip gloss. There it is. Okay. Ugh. John said playing down to the level of another team is all coaching. It's maddening. It actually is maddening. And I know that I've definitely, like, seen the social media clips. Some people, I don't know if you guys go on Twitter at all, but some Fever fans do, like, Twitter spaces also. And I've gone into some of those and anonymously and listened to what people are saying. Fever fans do crash out hard, go crazy after losses. And I've really tried to not do that because it's just kind of not worth my energy. But sometimes it is maddening seeing some of the games that they should have won. And also, I understand you're not going to have an undefeated season ever. No team is ever going to have an undefeated season. But I think it's just the way that they lose sometimes that's maddening and frustrating. A. Brown said Boston looks tired because of all that fair food they ate yesterday. I don't even know if she went. I don't know if the whole team went or if it was just the 4 girls who went. I think it was Sid, Natasha Howard, Kelsey, and Sophie, I think, were the 4. Unless there was other one. Shannon said can't take. Brian said this is on the coaching. Jayet said I'm one of those Fever fans. Okay, so you're the one crashing out. There's a lot of, they crash out. They get really upset. But I do actually like listening anonymously to the spaces sometimes. I've turned on my mic like once and talked in the spaces. Tweet said this is where the Fever starts losing. I mean, I told you guys I didn't have my wand. I didn't have my wand the last game, but I think I have it now. I'll have to go find it. I would really like to get those cookies on the other side of the house. But I want to be tapped into the game. BB said Citron is already a star. She definitely is. Kelly said the fair videos on social media were cute. Sid Colson is hilarious with the goats. Yeah, that was actually really cute. Also, Sid just going to the fair in crutches. Do you know how hard that has to be, going to a fair in crutches with a torn ACL? It's crazy. Celebrator said, you're awesome, Rachel. Thank you. You're awesome, too. AL said no wand was the difference that last game. It might have been. We did not have the wand, and they lost by 1 point. All right, we're back in. Lexi Hall, little turnaround jumper. She can't hit that one. Kiki is dominating both Natasha Howard and Aaliyah Boston. Jade Melvin to the basket. That was a hard foul. That was a hard foul, so.
Take their first lead since 2-0 here. So Stephanie White calls a timeout. Not the best execution. And then you give up transition opportunity.
Did she roll her ankle? Did she hit the, what's it called? Stanchion? You guys know what I'm talking about. The thing that holds up the basketball hoop. Jade Melvin at the line. Every Tribe Coffee wants snickerdoodles. Manuel said the wand and the cats are the counter to Steph White's inconsistent coaching. It might be, and we have no cats and we have no wand. This might be the problem, you guys. We might have found the solution. All right, let's see some fight, Indiana Fever. What do we got? Kelsey Mitchell, turn around. Long two. Long two. Pour one up for the long two. What the heck? Come on. Oh, Sydney and Bob said stanchion. Yeah, that's what it is. Stanchion. Played basketball my whole life. I can never remember the name of that thing. Okay, Aaliyah Boston. Kiki guarding her. Nice little pray up that went in. Oh dear, wide open three. They cannot guard the pick and roll. They're having so much trouble on the pick and roll because, like, in that instance, they didn't switch. They got caught on it, and then there was two people. Yeah, I don't know. Leah Boston got the ball stolen from her. She's not having the greatest game, honestly. She's really not. Sutton, little behind the back. Midi. That was a nice move. She's quick. She would be really hard to guard. She's like really quick laterally. Kelsey just traveled crazy, but they didn't call it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, you guys. John said, could there be a mental block with Kelsey in threes? I don't think it's a mental block. I think she just doesn't look at where she's at on the court sometimes. And a coach honestly, it probably just takes a coach telling her, just back up. She's a good three-point shooter. And sometimes her long twos, like her heel will be on the three-point line. There's no reason not to take one more stutter step back. I think I wish I could figure out how to figure out her percentage from long two versus her percentage from three. Dantas with a nice move inside. Lucy's in. Go Lucy. She's got Odyssey Sims guarding her very physically. Jeez. Sophie with a steal. Pulls up for three. She hits. There she goes. That's her first. I think that's her first points of the night. Yep. First points of the night for Sophie. A little pull up three. Oh my gosh. Thought that was a foul. Alicia Clark. That was a nice move. Little up and under with her left hand. 53-54. Oh, I'm missing. Ah. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Natasha Howard. Angsler's has a few blocks, I think, this game. Alicia Clark wide open from three, and she hits. Jesus. What is going on? She has 8 points on the night. Odyssey Sims and one. She's fighting for that spot. She's really trying to prove her worth, and I can respect that. I do really respect that. If I was confused at first, I was like, wow, you're just going to come in and start launching. She's playing very efficient, and I respect that. Odyssey Sims, 11 points on the night.
What a boost she has provided here in her second game with the Fever. You are talking about taking a moment to get her integrated. And look, even a player with her experience, 12th year in the WNBA.
So her season stats, that's for this season, is 9 points per game.
But it has quickly here.
Oh, she misses the free throw, but what happened? Was there a lane violation? Oh, lane violation on Indiana. Crazy. All right, 56-56. 4 minutes left in the third. Every Tribe Coffee said, did you play in the WNBA? I did not play in the WNBA. I did not. I played in college, but no pro for me. And I never wanted to, honestly. And I think about it now. I see how physical they are now. I wouldn't have lasted. I'm too small. I would have gotten beaten up every single night if they were playing how they're playing now. Izzy, thank you for the $2. Dub Brad, Dub Valkyries. We're up 56 to 45. I need to check out what other games are going on tonight. It's a lot of important games because Lucy Olsen, little turnaround jumper. She can't hit, but wow, what a move. And Angsler, also what a move. I don't know how that went in. The WNBA's website is so bad. So bad. It's so insanely hard to see what's going on. I'm looking at some of these other games. Natasha Howard. Oh. Alicia Clark, big rebound. I also want to look at the rebound discrepancy this game. So the Mystics have 21 rebounds this game to the Indiana Fever's 15. That's something that's been happening in a lot of these games is the Fever get out rebounded. And I don't understand how when you have a million post players on the team. All you have is post players on the team. I don't know how we get out rebounded every game. Dantas, Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Natasha Howard. Lexi's always getting rebounds. She's always in there. Sonia Citron gets the loose ball. Like, Washington's going to fight. If nothing else, they're going to fight, and Alicia Clark just hit another three. Thunderhawk, thank you for the $2. How do I join the membership? I don't see where. There's a little join button next to my name. I think some people were saying in chat, though, that you... Dantas for three? No. Timpson almost had that. I think some people were saying that you have to like click out of the live watch party in order to see it, but it's next to the subscribe button. And Izzy, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Welcome, welcome. Odyssey Sims, little free throw jumper she can't hit. Angsler with a rebound over Timpson. And all of a sudden, you guys, the Mystics are up 5. What's going on? What? They got a 10-second violation? That's crazy. That's actually insane. I don't know if I've seen one of those all season. Lil Poppy said this is garbage. Yeah. Izzy said it's on the main page, hit join. That's where Izzy just joined. Michael said, where's baby? I don't know. Cindy said I joined while in chat. I appreciate all of you guys who've become members tonight. Oh, yeah, that was definitely a charge. You can't do that. Yikes. Come on, Fever. You just got the ball back. You just forced a turnover and then made a silly turnover. This is silly. This is not cool. Also, the Mystics are leading in assists, too. I've also noticed that in a few games. Like, the Mystics have 16 assists to the Fever's 13. Oh! Izzy with the emojis. Okay, I love that you guys are using the emojis. All right, Timpson with a little block. Kelsey's taking the ball up the court. What do we got? Oh, it was a good look. But another steal by the Mystics. What is happening? This is actually not good going into the fourth quarter. Sutton takes it to the basket and she gets fouled. Oof. Jeez. This isn't looking good, you guys. Also, for all of you who did become a member, definitely use... Wait, I love these Bitmojis. They're so good. The emojis, like, they're so much fun. I can only add 4 so far, but Bob's using all of them. So good. But hopefully I think I can maybe add more as time goes on, but they are really fun. There's like a dunking emoji. There's a layup emoji, dribbling emoji. There's a foam finger emoji. Ron said bench the coach. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. the Mystics are gonna keep fighting. This is the identity of the identity. I can name the identity of pretty much every team in the WNBA besides the Fever, and that's not a good thing. The Mystics don't give up. I feel like their identity is just, we just don't give up. We're not that great, but even if we know we're not going to make playoffs, we're never going to stop playing hard. Odyssey Sims off the pick and roll. Dantis with a little floater fadeaway from behind the backboard. It goes in. We'll take it. Oh, that was a nice pass. Dang. I liked the look, though. I like the look. Oh, wow. Izzy sent one Rachel Demita gift membership. Allow gift memberships. Okay. Allow gift memberships. Wait, there. Nice. Another 3 from Sophie. I think I allowed the gift memberships. Thank you so much, Izzy. Whoa. All right, 61-62. Can we get ahead before? Can we get ahead before the end of the half? I mean, the end of the quarter, excuse me. Oh, big block, big block. That was a big block. How many blocks does Angsler have? Dantis for 3, and she hits at the quarter. That was a big one. Dantis is also having herself a game. She's 2 for 3. All right, 64-62. We got a game here, folks. Emily Angsler, they only have her listed as 2 blocks. I feel like she has more than that. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, they totally lost the defense there. Everyone's asking why Bibby is not playing. We don't know. I don't know. Wait. Oh my gosh, you guys. What? Holy, you guys are gifting. Kelly just gifted 5 memberships. This is crazy. Wow, that's so awesome. I see you guys are accepting the gift memberships. That's actually, wow. That's really cool. So welcome all of you guys who received a gifted membership, and all, like, shout out Kelly, shout out Izzy. That's actually incredible. Thank you, you guys. Actually, the Courtside Club community, top tier. I would not want to be a part of any other club besides this one because you guys are amazing. Joseph asked, are you from Indiana? I'm actually from Ohio. So, I guess when the Cleveland Rockers, or the new team in Cleveland that they're going to make, we're going to have to be watching some of those games too, you guys. We will just have to see. Maybe. Could Cleveland get... Oh, wait, no. Well, maybe they'll do the expansion draft for... When is the Cleveland team coming into play? Because I was like, who's going to get Juju? Could Cleveland possibly get her? But I don't think so. I don't think it would work that way. I can see my mom in the chat. What's up, Mom? You're part of the Courtside Club crew also. I love that you guys are, like, the emojis. Incredible. Steph White. Steph White's finally a member. Let's go. Sup, Fever fans? I rotated myself into the club. Steph White is the mole in the Courtside Club. Angelfish said, please get the wand and the Trace Leche shirt. Hold on, let me check if I might possibly have the wand. I think I brought it, but let me check really quick. Hold on. 2 seconds. I got it. I told you I brought it this time. Wands at the ready. Wands at the ready. Georgia, I'm new to your channel. Welcome. Welcome to the madness. We have rally wands during our watch parties, okay? When the game starts to get tight, we got to get out the rally wands. Also, I have a new addition to the watch party. The Indiana Fever sent this jersey to me. Custom Demita Stranger Things Indiana Fever jersey. So this hopefully will give us some good luck. It isn't a number 11. I wore number 32, but fair enough. It's for Stranger Things. Tweets! Thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh, Timpson blocks Kiki Riafen. Do they call a foul on that? No, it was a clean block, right? Yeah, it was clean. Thank you so much. You guys said there's actually a chance now that we have the wand. I agree. I agree. Thanks, guys. Yeah. The Fever actually, they DM'd me on Instagram and asked for my address. And I was like, sure, here's my address. Wonder what you're going to send me. This is what I got. Isn't not Timpson, isn't Bree Turner number 11? Kiki hits her free throws. We have a tie game, 64-64. Yeah, Brianna Turner is number 11. Whatever. I'm also number 11 now. Oof. Oh, gosh. That was a lot of contact. M-Perk, thank you for the $2. Why can't we beat teams we should beat? I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't understand the Fever team. I really don't. But here we are. We are all in this together. You guys know that song, right? High School Musical. We got Harry Potter. We got High School Musical. Perpetually confused, but we stay on the bandwagon. A. Brown said your job is to take Kiki. Yeah. If I was guarding Kiki, she'd probably have 45 points tonight, to be honest. I'm a solid 5'8". She would, yeah. That would not be pretty. Let's see what Sonia Citron's got also in the fourth quarter, because she's been relatively clutch this season for her team. She's a plus 18 on the court, which is crazy. So high. Sony for three. She hits. I told you. Sony Citron has been the most clutch rookie this season. She does not get rattled. Oh, gosh. Foul on Kiki on Sony. I think that was a shooting foul. Rambo said, are you in Indiana? Can you go to games? I'm not in Indiana. I'm in Texas, actually. But maybe I'll get back to another game. I could probably get back to another game. $400 likes. Let's go. Golden State, thank you for the updates. Golden State keeps us updated on the number of likes on the watch party. All right, Sophie at the line. She makes her first one, and she hits her second. All right, you guys, 67-66. 8 minutes left in the game. Odyssey Sims is in. Is Kelsey Mitchell hurt? She hasn't been in for a while. I wonder if there's something going on with her leg. Oh, Alicia Clark, that was a nice take. She can't hit, though. Whoa. Dantis, long three. Oh, they called a foul. Nice. Timpson really was battling. She almost got that. Tim said, Rachel, you coming back to Ohio to go to Cuyahoga National Park? We do go to the parks definitely when I go back home. There's so many good walking and running trails in Ohio and biking trails. My mom and I like to walk or ride our bikes. All right, what do we got? Timpson, Odyssey Sims, shot clock's down to 5. To Timpson, can't bring the ball down. You can't bring the ball down, but she hits. How? I'll take it, but wow. I did not think that was going in. Michaela Timpson with 4 points on the night. She's 2 for 4 from the field. She's been effective in different ways, though, not scoring. Steph Dolson coming off the screen. A little floater in the paint. That goes in. Floater from a 6'5", 6'5" player. Oh, they said there's been 7 ties and 7 lead changes. Now, that was not a good shot, Odyssey Sims. She follows her shot, goes up again in the paint. The first shot was not a good shot. Jade Melvin taking the ball down the court. Oof. That was good defense, Lexi. Lexi got pinned guarding Steph Gold. Can I not say it? Steph Dolson. What am I saying? Dolson. Am I having a stroke? Lexi got pinned guarding Steph Dolson in the paint, but she almost got that steal. Yeah, Lexi's guarding Sony now. She has... Oh my gosh. Did you guys see that? Oh my, I need a replay on that. Wow. What did I say? Oh, now Steph Dolson and Aaliyah Boston are going at it. I need to see this. Watch this, you guys. Oh my gosh. I think they shouldn't have gave them 3 points for that, though. That was definitely a long 2, but that was insane. Why is she not in the Rookie of the Year? Why does the media not talk about her? Why do they not talk about her? Do you see what she's doing? She's also, you guys, this game, Sony Citron is plus 18 on the floor. Plus 18. Most players on both teams are in the minus this game. Sony is the one player who is plus 18. The closest to her is Jade Melvin with a plus 6. That's literally the closest on both teams. That says something right there. Slayer said she'll finally put Bibby in with a minute left. I mean, crazier things has been done. Now we're getting a review, so everyone just take a nice 20-minute power nap. Fabrice said they do talk about her. All the rookie talk is about Paige versus Sonia. I feel like I'm seeing that now. But I haven't seen there be like a real case for Sony. It's like, it's always Paige's first, and then it's, but Sonia and Kiki and Dominique has been doing, it's like they lump in a bunch of other players with it. It's never this kind of head-to-head race. And last year we saw it was Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese until the end of time. You know, like they never gave up on that race between the two of them, even when like Caitlin was so far ahead. Lou Militia said, why is Mitchell on the bench so much today? I don't know. You guys noticed in the first half that there was like something going on with her leg. She was holding her leg or rubbing her leg or something. So I don't know if it has something to do with that, or it just has to do with like Odyssey Sims playing better, like some players just doing better this game. I don't know. The scoring is really strange this game, though. It's very well balanced throughout the entire team. Like, Dantas has 10, Odyssey Sims has 11, Aaliyah Boston has 10, Kelsey Mitchell has 12, Natasha Howard has 9. Anyway. What happened to my... Oh, okay. Whew, I thought the sound went out or something. Has it been announced, by the way? Have you guys heard that Angel Reese is out for the year? Like, has it been officially announced? By the way, Brown, before your super chat disappears, thank you once again. I will let Dre know that that was our wedding gift. I really appreciate it. If you're still here, thank you so much. Aline said we're losing to teams below 500. Sad. Yeah. It is kind of sad. This is the assist of the game. Odyssey Sims to Kelsey Mitchell on the fast break. They said, oh, Angel's at the game. AL said the conspiracy theory is that Angel is done with the Sky, but who knows? She's like, yeah, I don't know. Mike Wiseman said, Rad, could you see if you can get an interview with Sony? I tried to get Sonia Citron on the show last season, but things got a little crazy at playoffs, and then she was still, I don't know if she was still deciding if she was going to declare for the draft or what. But yeah, I could absolutely try. From what I've seen with Sony Citron, though, I don't know if she loves doing media. So we'll just have to see. But yeah, I would love to get her on. I'm going to try to get some more interviews during the off season as well. Like, I know we didn't really do any during last season, off season, except for the college players. But I'm going to try for you guys. All right, are they still, like, I'm going to go to sleep. There's no way they're still reviewing this. The players get ice cold when they do this. It's kind of crazy. I'm sitting on the jersey. My Stranger Things jersey. I don't know what to do with it yet. I need to put it somewhere. I need to get my filming set up a little bit better at this house. Fernando said your interview with Dominique Malonga was great. Thank you. I'm a huge fan of Dominique. That's the game. If I'm going to go to a game, that's the game I should try to get to, is the Seattle game. Because I would love to see Dom play. That would be really... I need to get a Dominique jersey. Wait, what are they calling? So they called the foul on Aaliyah Boston? What were they reviewing? Dolson and Aaliyah Boston, or the Angsler foul? Weird. Slayer said PB is having a decent game, but still Dallas is getting beat up. Yeah. Dallas sucks this year. Like, they really suck. I don't even know what to say about them. They're really horrible. Oh my gosh, come on. Sorry if I just yelled in your guys' ear. Just play the game. Everyone's tired and bored. Come on. Let her shoot her free throws. Get the little sand hourglass timer thing for the referees. They need to be on a shot clock themselves, and if they don't get with the shot clock, they get suspended a game. New rules. New courtside club rules. So they took 2 points away? Oh, the shot clock. Okay. Timpson hits 1 of 2. 4-point game. 6 minutes left. Odyssey Sims on the floor. Sophie's on the floor. Kelsey's back on the floor. Aaliyah Boston and Timpson. This is an interesting lineup. This is a very interesting lineup. Very interesting lineup here, guys. Hutch said, new rules. Rachel's running the show. Suspend the refs. I want to have ref boot camp. But yeah, they need to be quicker with the reviews and stuff. It's so bad for the game. See, I'm yawning. I was waiting for so long. Come on, Aaliyah. You got to sit down a little better than that. She didn't make it, but jeez. All right. What do we got? You guys, I'm going to break this wand. Why, Kelsey? Why? Please, just back up. That's, oh my gosh. That's what the announcers just said. She's a great 3-point shooter. Like I've been saying. Come on, Kels. Dang. Now you foul Sony. The long twos are going to be the death of me, you guys. Tim said the Alani energy drink Witch's Brew. I know. I wish they would make the Witch's Brew in a mini size because I like the minis better because I am a little sensitive to caffeine, so I can't drink a whole Alani at once. I can't even drink a whole mini at once. I drink like half. Yeah, we'll have to do we'll have to do a Halloween special on Courtside Club. We'll have to, I don't know. You guys are going to have to let me know what Halloween costume I need to wear for Halloween something. Steph White, thank you for the $2. I got this. Just do what Embiid used to say. Trust the process. Okay. Sony Citron knocks down both of her free throws. All right, all trust in you, Steph White. We all are. We're all at the edge of our seats right now. Juan's at the ready, but it's a 4-point game. Oh, well, it's a 6-point game on my iPad, 4-point game on my screen. Let's see. Nice little pass to Aaliyah Boston. Good roll, Aaliyah Boston. Wide open. Aaliyah Boston, 12.7 rebounds. Sutton around the screen. Oh, they called... Take a shot every time they call a foul on some sort of screen. 73-69. 4:42 there, but 4:51 on the clock. Natasha Howard taking the ball up the court. All right. Looks like Jade Melvin and Sophie are pushing off a little bit. Oh, Natasha Howard. Breathe, ladies. Everyone's playing out of control right now. Everyone's playing really out of control right now. To Kiki Riafen, she's taking Natasha Howard and she gets fouled. So Kiki's going to the line. They haven't had an answer for her. Natasha Howard and Aaliyah Boston are getting beat up by a rookie. I have to call it like it is. Kiki's having a great game. 17 points, 10 rebounds, double-double, 1 block, 4 turnovers, but she's been playing great. I don't even care about those. She makes her first. Kelsey Mitchell with the lowest plus-minus on the court. She's a minus 14 on the court. So for reference, you guys, Kelsey Mitchell minus 14 tonight. Sony Citron plus 19. Crazy. That's a crazy discrepancy, especially with a 6-point game. Kelsey. Did we see that? Watch this replay. Block shot. Angsler has more. I think they have her listed as 3 blocks. Again, long two. Thank you. Back up, Kelsey, please. You shoot a high percentage from three. You shoot such a high percentage from three. Come on, Kels.
Somebody's going to shoot free throws, and Stephanie White says, I would like to challenge this.
Challenging the oh my gosh, you guys. Take a nap. 20 more minutes. Come on, you guys. Guess what? We wouldn't have to challenge anything. The long twos are going, you guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't, like somebody has to tell her to stop doing that. It's not a good shot. This is 2025 basketball. This is 2025 basketball. Long twos are out. They're out of style, out of fashion. Get them out of here. Long threes are in. Three-pointers in general are in. Long twos out, completely out. An elbow jumper every once in a while, fine, I'll take it. A little free throw jumper every once in a while, fine, I'll take it. A little floater in the paint every once in a while, fine, I'll take it. Little turnaround jumper, mid-range in the corner, fine, I'll take it. Two-pointer, 1 foot in front of the line, in front of the three-point line, no, hard pass, done, it's dead. They are finable offenses, okay? Just stop it. Kelsey, you are too good. You're too good for those. And that's why I get, like, if she wasn't a good player, whatever. Do whatever you want. She's a great player. Kelsey Mitchell's a fantastic player. Step back behind the three-point line, please. Soraya, welcome to the 100 level Courtside Club. Thank you so much. Everyone wants Bibby. Bibby's been sitting all game. She's freezing cold. The refs absolutely, though, need a time limit. Like, this is crazy. Because this is going to be another 10 minutes. This is, how long is this game? How long have we been live? We've been live over 2 hours already because of these replays. At least the fans get a t-shirt toss. 20-minute t-shirt toss. Aline said, I think the Fever falling to the 8th seed with the Sparks and Valkyrie keep winning. The Fever haven't peaked this season. Every time we think that they're peaking, it's, I don't know. And the WNBA is different. I feel like it is any given night. Like, any team can beat any team. We've seen it. The Fever beat the Lynx in the Commissioner's Cup with Nafisa Collier on the court and Caitlin Clark out. That didn't make any sense. It shouldn't have been them. But they did. Like, they were able to do that on that night. But they're not playing with fight right now. And I told the identity of the Washington Mystics is they don't give up. They don't give up, and they will play till the very end, and they want to win. Did Sutton just pump fake at the free throw line? So the challenge was, they lost their challenge and lost a timeout. What was that? That was what you wanted to challenge? You lost the challenge and the timeout. And you got all your players cold because they just sat for 15 minutes. That wasn't a good call. Come on, guys. Oh, Angsler's pissed about that. She's had so many blocks. I know I keep saying it, but they're not even crediting her for all the blocks that she's had. She has 3 blocks and 3 steals tonight. Those are big. Those 2 numbers are big numbers. Natasha Howard, 9 points on the night. She goes to the free throw line for 2. She hits her first. Let me make sure that I'm live because I feel like I'm behind a little bit. Yeah, I'm as live as I can be. Lord of the Sky, thank you for the $5. Fans need to start bringing their brown paper bags. This is embarrassing. I don't feel like we're on that level yet, okay? I feel like that's more of like the Chicago Sky, Dallas Wings, Connecticut Sun tier of teams. But the inconsistencies, it's just tough because the Fever they have so much potential. And I think that's why it's so frustrating. if this team didn't have talent, we wouldn't be as frustrated. We'd be like, okay, well, it's just not our year. You know, we need to whatever. Thunderrock, thank you for the $2. The membership is not there. Some people are having issues, others aren't. You might have to do it on your browser, or you might have to be out of the live stream to see it. But there should be a join button. Sony Citron passed it. Sony, she's so clutch. Oh my gosh. She single-handedly has turned it on in the second half. Sonia Citron, 19 points on the night. She's plus 24 on the court. She's tough. She's really tough. Sophie Steele, what do we got? Fast break. Whoa. Aaliyah Boston rebound, little turnaround. I need to tweet about Sonia Citron. Sorry, she's just like really impressing me. All right, 80-73, 2.5 minutes left. There's still a chance. Oh, you guys. Oh my gosh, she got fouled. That was actually, I don't think that was a foul. It looked like she was going straight up with that. But they lost their challenge because they challenged it on a loose ball foul. So dumb. Why would you challenge on the loose ball? Oh my God, I don't even know. Yeah. John, by the way, John, you guys, he just gifted a membership. So, oh, Shindog, you received the gift membership. Amazing. You guys are really awesome. You guys have been incredible. I mean, the game has not been incredible, but you guys have. You guys are the winners tonight. All right. They hit both. All right, so on the court right now, we have Odyssey Sims, Lexi Sophie, Kelsey Mitchell, and Aaliyah Boston. Lexi Hall for 3. That looks like an and one. Lexi Hall, big shot. Big shot, Lexi. All right, 81-70. It's still a game. 5 points with 2 minutes left is still, that's so much. It should be so much time. Ivan said, have the Fever ever done a comeback? No, not that I know of. They're not so great at coming back. They normally have the lead and then lose it. But in any basketball game, like even in a high school game, 5 points in 2 minutes is plenty of time. You could totally win. And this is professional basketball. There's plenty of time. Ramalan said, let's go Mystics. Okay, we have some Mystics fans in here too. Tony said the Fever got this. MP said, Caitlin, come back if you're healthy. Yeah, we're all waiting. None of us know if she's healthy. None of us know if she's coming back. We don't know anything. We are perpetually confused with this Fever team, but we still stand. We still root for them. All right, let's look at the box score really quick. We have Sonia Citron, 19 points. 3 assists, 2 rebounds. She's plus 20 on the court. Kiki Ariafin, 18 points, 11 rebounds. Alicia Clark, 11 points. Emily Angsler, 7 points, 4 assists, 3 steals, 3 blocks, 6 rebounds. She's actually the difference maker for them. Sony's big time, but that right there, that stat line right there is insane. All right. Oh. See, this is the problem because they use their challenge. So any of these little things, like they don't have a challenge in the last few minutes of the game. It's like, but you can't challenge now because you used it on the last loose ball foul, which was just, you should have just taken that L. Should have just taken that L at that point in time.
They have hit 86% of their free throws. Indiana, on the other hand, is 9 of 14. They've been outscored by 9 points.
Callie Asher said, okay, Fever fan, but Citron better be Rookie of the Year. She's too good. She's, like, I know I've said it a million times. I sound like a broken record. She's very, very good. And she plays like a veteran because she's never rattled, and that's, like, the biggest thing. She's... Kelsey Mitchell to the basket. Nice take. Nice take. Oh, looks like Sonny's coming around the corner. Sonny, come on. Help us win, bud. Come on. Oh, I saw the score change up here, but I'm still behind on my screen. I'm 20 seconds behind. Oh, Lexi Hall steal. What do we got, Lex? Nice pass to Kelsey. What do we got? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Roundabout. Nice to Aaliyah. Nice catch, Aaliyah Boston. That was a nice catch because that was a high pass. 83 to 80. 122 left. Still a game. Still a game. Still a game. This is giving me deja vu from when I was at Gamebridge, and it was the same type of thing, and the game ended up going into overtime. Charles is asking, why isn't Bibby playing? None of us know. None of us know why Bibby is not playing. She hasn't played the entire game. And I think it's really, yeah, it's only been, well, Kyra, too, their new signee, did not play. And Bree Turner hasn't gone in as well. But nobody knows. Nobody knows. You said Paige has 29 tonight? Where is... WNBA's website is so bad. Can never find what's going on. Oh, a close game with the Sparks. I don't understand the WNBA. She does have 29. So Paige right now, 29 points. Both rookies are going off. 29 points, 4 rebounds, 5 assists. The next closest leading scorer to her is Maddie Siegrist. Maddie Siegrist with 15, Quinterly with 11, and Enrique is still out. That honestly makes a big difference for them. And then Kelsey Plum also has 28 tonight. That's crazy. Paige and Kelsey are going off. All right, you guys. 3-point game. 1 minute left. Sun has the ball. Coming off the curl. She's deadly in the mid-range. Little pull-up jumper in the paint. 85 to 80. 85 to 80. Kelsey Mitchell for 3. She can't hit. Aaliyah Boston big. Come on, Aaliyah. Come on, Aaliyah. She got that tipped out of bounds. Yeah, I mean, this was a nice little pull up in the paint. Come here, Sonny. Come here, bud. All right, you guys. 85 to 80. 47 seconds left. What are these inbounds plays? Why was Kelsey and Lexi both in the corner? What are these inbound? Oh, it was a nice little take. Okay, they called a foul. Lexi's just pulling out this stuff in her bag that I've never seen before, but I'm very impressed by it. Look at this little reverse layup. All right, cool. This is a nice move, Lexi. Oh, so they called a foul. Wait, they didn't give, what? I mean, whatever. Go Leah Boston. I thought the foul was on Lexi. I'm really confused. I don't know. Whatever. I didn't get to see the replay well enough, I guess. I thought they fouled Lexi on the reverse. Hi, Storm. All right, the cats are coming in here. Sunny and Storm are in here. They're just not over here. Hi, bud. All right. They advance the ball. Is it going to be an overtime game? Sonia has the ball. Gets it back to Kiki. Going up with Aaliyah Boston. She can't hit. Lexi Hall, big rebound. Then they advance the ball again. Okay, this is where I start getting nervous because the out-of-bounds plays are just not reliable at all. We have seen far too many games. Actually, though, that was something that was last year as well. The out-of-bounds play were always so suspect. So I don't know what it is. Guys, also, we are so close to 500 likes. So if you guys are in here and you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure that you do that. We are very close to 500 likes. You guys think we're going to go into overtime? Okay, I don't know. It's hard to watch. We've been in so many situations like this. Been a lot of situations like this where it's been really close. Steve, thank you so much for the $5. I would love to hear your thoughts on Angel Reese 2K rating of a 90. So wild. It was her rating a 90? I would honestly, for the 2K ratings, I would have to see like the list of players and see kind of where she stacks out. Like who else is a 90? Who's over 90? I'm a little nervous, you guys, because if the Fever pull this off, this will be the first time all season. This will be the first time all season that they win a close game like this, especially coming off of whatever this out-of-bounds play is going to be. They've never had any sort of buzzer beater, clutch, anything. So, let's see. Their out-of-bounds plays, besides the Timpson one earlier on, but when it came down to clutch in the fourth quarter, we have yet to see the Indiana Fever do anything special in the fourth quarter to win games. So, okay. Kelsey, she's got two guarding her. She's got Kiki guarding her, taking it to the basket. Oh, shoot. She would normally make that. Dang. That sucks, too, because that is normally a shot that Kelsey would make. That is normally a layup that Kelsey would make. So we're subbing in offense to defense? Yeah, she's sick over that. That sucks. That sucks. Because that's normally a high percentage shot for Kelsey. Yeah, this is about to be... Jade's at the line. Oh, she misses the first. She misses the first. But will she make the second and get them up by 4 points? Which is harder. She only has 4 points on the night. Jade Melvin, you guys taught me. She hits the second. Yeah, that's big. 86-82, final timeout used by Coach Steph White. Oof. I'm not so sure anymore, you guys. So they have Natasha Howard in. I think is it the starters? Or are they putting Odyssey Sims back in? Okay, so right now, Odyssey, Kelsey, Sophie, Lexi, Aaliyah Boston are going to be the ones checking back into the game. I mean, there's still time. There's still time. They can still totally win. However, we haven't seen them do it yet. If they do it this game, it will be their first time this season winning a game like this. They've lost all games that have been like this, except their very first preseason game that I was at. It went into overtime, and they did win that one. But aside from that, nothing. Okay, so I saw the score just change right here. I need to I need to turn off the score. Should I turn off the score on the live chat? Yes, turn it off. Do you think I should turn off the... Because it's changing faster than I'm able to watch it. to Kelsey again. Oh, nice pass to Aaliyah Boston. She makes a clutch layup. That was a nice pick and roll. 86-84. 5 seconds left. And they fouled Jade Melvin right away. I think she is like a lower percentage three-point shooter, around like 60-something. Steve, thank you for the $5. Indiana needs someone to throw something on the court. Oh my gosh. No, we do not need any more breaks. We've had so many breaks this game with reviews and all of that. All right, Jade Melvin back at the line. She has 5 points on the night. She was about to rack up points just at the free throw line. She hits her first. All right. Can she hit this second one? It looks like she's about to. She hits. And then Mystics call a timeout. Oh, reset timeout just to advance the ball. Dang, I just saw the score. I just saw the final score. This right here is a big okay, so the Fever doesn't have a timeout. They're going to, who knows what out of bounds play? Let's see what box of chocolate out of bounds play we're going to get, because we never know. Kelsey to the corner for 3. She can't hit. There we go, guys. 88-84. I don't understand this out of bounds play that they run with Kelsey Mitchell curling to the corner. That is a very, very difficult shot to make for Kelsey. You're getting to the corner and she goes up and around. So her back is basically turned and then she's turning around. Like, catching the ball and shooting a 3 in that motion is very, very, very hard to do. That has to be their play, though, because we've seen them run that multiple times. That's a very hard shot for I don't care if it's Steph Curry, it's a hard shot. They have to run her off a different direction so she can actually catch the ball and square up and shoot. Like, you have your back turned to the passer, then you're turning around, you're kind of coming around like this, and then she's floating. She's floating to the baseline, not even floating up on that three-point shot. They've run that play so many times. It's not effective. It's never worked, which this was kind of fair. I kind of thought this was going to happen, but there we go, you guys. 88-84. That's a big loss. That's actually a big loss for them because, let's look at their schedule moving forward. But also, I have to give credit where credit is due. That's a big win for the Mystics. They're 14-18. On the season. The Indiana Fever are now 18-15. Kiki Ariafen ate up the post players, a rookie. Sonia Citron went off, and Sonia Citron, she had 21, 3 assists, 2 rebounds, but honestly, you guys, she was cold in the first half, and she came alive in the second. She hit some very, very, very clutch shots. And the Fever girls had a hard time guarding her. They were running her off of screens. Aaliyah Boston had 20 points. She 20 and 9. She almost had a double-double. She didn't have her greatest first half, though. But boy, Steph Dolson was playing very physical with them in the paint. She only played 15 minutes, but when she was out there, she was a plus 11 on the court. She had 9 points. She had 0 rebounds. Steph Dolson had 0 rebounds. That's actually crazy. But, yeah, I don't know. AL said the Mystics have a very bright future. They do. And also, it was when they traded away Brittany Sykes, I thought that they were going to get significantly worse. But Alicia Clark also played great today. She came out there 22 minutes, 11 points, 4 rebounds. She was very effective. And then, like I said, Emily Angsler, she didn't score that much, but she had 7 points. 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. That's a crazy stat line. And I think she had more blocks than they gave her credit for. But I do actually, though, you guys, I do want to look at the Fever schedule because this was a big game to lose. The games that they're playing, they're not going to get any easier. But let me look up their schedule really quick. So this Sunday, like I told you guys, I won't be able to go live for this Sunday's game against the Sun. That's an actual must-win game. It's a must-win game for the Fever. They have to win that game against the Sun. Then they play the Lynx twice, back-to-back. 2 very tough games. The Lynx are basically confirmed for that number 1 slot. They're clicking on all cylinders. The Storm next, also a tough game. Then the Sparks, they have not beat the Sparks yet this season. Then the Valkyries, they have not beat the Valkyries yet this season. Then the Mercury, they've split it with them. You know that game is going to be tough. Then they have the Sky. Hopefully that's another blowout. Hopefully they can just sweep them this season, call it a day. Then they have the Mystics again, and then they have the Lynx again. This is not an easy end of the season for the Fever. It's really not. And I felt like this was a really important game for them to win for playoffs, for their playoff position. I do actually, really quick, you guys, before I let you go, because I probably won't see you guys until Monday. I want to look at the standings really quick. And I want to see where we're at, because there was a point in time where literally the 4 seed and the 9 seed was within 1 game. So, let me see. The Minnesota Lynx secured that number 1 position, 27 wins, 5 losses. Now you have the Atlanta Dream in second. So they overtook the New York Liberty. So there's the 2-3 slot. But I think pretty much that 1-2-3 is pretty much solidified. The Atlanta Dream and New York Liberty will battle it out for the 2 seed. Then you have the Mercury, then you have the Aces, which, by the way, the Aces suck this year. The Aces are the Asia Wilson show, and that's it. Asia Wilson has been carrying that team on her back. She probably has a broken back with how much she's had to carry that Aces team. Right now, they're in 5th, and then the Indiana Fever, who are 18-15 on the season. But you have the Valkyries, a first season in franchise history, an expansion team that is 1 game behind the Fever, which is kind of crazy. And then you have the Storm, which are 2 games behind the Fever. And then you have the Sparks, which are 3 games behind the Fever. This is still a very close race for the playoffs. These are the 6 through 9 slots. That's a close race right there. And I don't think you want to fall into the 7th or 8th seed for the playoffs. But I don't know, you guys. Regardless of the outcome of this game, I know most of us here were rooting for the Fever. You guys have been amazing tonight, and as always, I appreciate you spending your Friday evenings with me. I appreciate all of you guys who became members tonight. It is so cool seeing your names with the badges next to them. There are new badges that you will get the longer that you are a member. I don't know if you guys saw them. Like, you'll have the cat badges, you'll have the Courtside Club logo badges. It was so cool seeing you guys use all of the emojis as well. And there will be more fun and cool things for the memberships. For all of my Courtside Club VIP members, I will make sure to get your address so we can send you your Courtside Club members only hat. And I'll make sure I'll get those out to you in the next couple weeks. Yeah, so anyway, but you guys have been amazing tonight. Unfortunate loss for the Fever, but I will be out this weekend. Like I told you guys, it's Dre's last weekend before he goes overseas again. I want to make sure that we can spend some time together and spend some time with family and friends before he goes. Next week, we will be back at it with plenty of videos. We will be covering the Fever, covering this playoff situation. And yeah, anyway, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for over 500 likes on the stream. Before you go, make sure that you like the stream. But yeah. George Washington said I don't have a badge. You got to be a member to have a badge. But anyway, okay. Thank you guys so much again. I appreciate all the love, all of the activity, involvement, all the participation tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Win or loss, we're still going to have fun on Courtside Club. And I will see you guys next time.